Welcome back, friends, to the Deadfire, and as you can see, we're in Magran's Teeth. Very short before ASHEN MAW, where we are bound to meet the great Eothas. There's also some ships coming here, look at that. It seems like they want to follow us. We have already had a fight with a couple of what I would describe as flaming Viking giants attacking us, but let's see what expects us at ASHEN MAW. Thick smoke, black as death, plumes from the peak of a rumbling volcano, the largest in the chain of mountains that makes up Magran's Teeth. A serrated fissure gapes in the mountainside, deep and dark, but intermittently lit by a red-hot glow. The cavernous opening is too narrow for renegades of junk to sail through. The skiff sways tumultuously in the superheated water the closer you row to the cave's cracked opening. Lava burbles down the mountainside, scorching rivers that disappear into the dark blue sea. Inside the rock face, the sound of churning magma grows louder, and the air warms around you, beating sweat along your brow. What will we find behind that? ASHEN MAW. We want to reach the lower bridge. Let's see. The hull of this longboat has been varnished with a flame-resistant amalgam. Oh, well, that looks inviting. Hey there, who are you, little one? Grog. One resolve. While Grog is following you around, you receive a bonus to resolve. Additionally, the party cannot engage and is immune to engagement. Also, anyone in your party will die when they are knocked unconscious. What? What is that? The party cannot engage and is immune to engagement. I don't understand. Cannot engage enemies. Immune to engagement. Destroyed when knocked unconscious. So if we have Grog here, we can totally avoid just about every encounter. That's... I don't know what to say about this. And who's that? Though ashen, the skin of these dead giants remains hot to the touch. What's that? The Sentinel Wall. Seems kind of pointless to sneak around here. For some reason. What is that? Is that a pyre? The burned remains of these prisoners wear the tatters of sailors' garb. Ooh. They have burned some sailors there. And what's in here? Well, some dukes. I'm not sure about... I mean, Grog is really special there. And we have Evie, who is just exceptional. But Grog makes me... I don't know. Immune to engagement.
Leave it to me.
Who are you? Slumped against the stones of the bridge, a giant clutches at his bashed-in chest. It's a mess of sinew and blackened iron bones, fiery blood flickering between his splayed fingers. Thickly rasping a breath, the warrior lifts his heated gaze to your face.
Extinguished or crushed, us all, Defiler.
He struggles to speak. The agony of a slow death blazes through the scrolls in his skin, shrouding him with a veil of fire. You're a fire giant, an elemental servant of Margren's, aren't you?
You are not mistaken. I am but one of Margren's elite champions, birthed from her flames, soon reunited in glory.
What happened to you?
Damned Reaper of souls and God of lies, Margren's most foul enemy.
More bloodfire licks from the Rathoon's cracked chest, slowly charring his arm. I need to get to Eothas.
Servants of the Defiler God, damn you.
So he is against Eothas, apparently. Let's give him a mercy kill, maybe. It's going to hurt you more than it hurts me. Drink this and rest easy. He closes his amber-hot eyes, a relieved sigh rushing from his chest as you brew up and then tip a vial of poison to his lips. The icy slushy mixture takes effect immediately, dousing his flames with a sweep of hoarfrost through his veins. It leaves his face cold and ashen and dead. Ah, this has cost us a lot! No! Oh well, he's dead. What is happening here? Will Eothas destroy us now? I mean, he said he's waiting here. Oh, what's this? This windlass is far too massive and heavy for a kith to operate. So it's from the giants, but the giants are apparently dead. This is locked, but we could open.
I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you? Watch and learn.
Spotting everything. A pry bar. Why not? I've opened that door. I'm not sure. Should we follow through? How does that look? Yeah, maybe we should. Why not? Let's go for that first. Another devoured by the foul reaper, another deprived of the ever flame. Rathoon flame callers. Maybe let's talk to them, eh? Hey!
Kith trespasses in the goddess's maw? But how?
Incensed, the giant warrior hulks, her thick muscles twitch, red markings glowing hotly against her ashen skin.
You must seek to follow in your Defiler god's footsteps. You will not, for I will smite you where you stand.
Bellowing, she hefts a massive sword overhead. But the second giant slams the haft of his iron staff into the warrior's hard-muscled stomach, abruptly halting her attack.
Elcga, I would speak to this filthy minion of the wretched god Eothas before you char his bones to dust.
You know, the kid can hear you. I'm no friend of him. He stole a piece of my soul, and I mean to get it back.
You think to confront an embodied god? Then you are either powerful beyond comprehension, or as much a fool.
He cants his head, broad fingers scratching at the rivets of his helm.
Yet you imply you do not serve him.
The first giant's grip turns white-knuckled on the hilt of her sword. Her muscles strain and the metal quivers in her hand.
Nakia, move! We cannot not allow these intruders to live.
Again, she thrusts the sword high. With a shrug of his meaty shoulders, he steps aside. I'm still standing. Yeah. Religion. Eothas may be seeking revenge against you Magranites, but I have nothing to do with it. Your fury should burn for Eothas, not me. What? I don't want to fight you, but I must deal with Eothas, no matter the cost. Yeah, we'll tell that. Eothas has consumed your warriors' very souls, but I've faced him before, and I'm still standing. Shoulders taut with tension, and the warrior eyes the strewn corpses of his fellow Rathun-at-arms. They lie dried like husks siphoned of their souls. He places a hand out to hold the warrior back. He studies you intently.
You would face us in battle rather than flee? I like your mettle. Kethu does not cower before Margren's greatest warriors. We have not yet defeated the embodied god, but that does not mean we won't. The Elcga is readying another assault from within the Jagged Keep as we speak. I will permit you to stamper closer to God's face, if you believe you can survive. Scurry deeper into the maw, but know that my brethren may squash you.
How can I reach him?
All who neared the intruder god were gutted until extinguished. You think your soul could last even half so long as Rathun's?
Maybe the gifts will last longer.
She snorts, but the other warriors ignores her, answering in her stead.
Only Margren's shrine with our Jagged Keep can lead you to the Defiler god. Kith, if Margren wishes you to face him, surely she will fire the way.
So you plan to attack him?
First we recover the wounded and their weapons, drag them into the Jagged Keep.
He nods.
And then we will kill a god.
Smacking the head of his staff against his chest, he bears you a garish grin. I worry, Magran plans to erupt this volcano. If you stay, you'll die. He hefts his meaty shoulders in a heavy shrug.
Our duty is foremost to Margren. We guard the maw to its fiery end.
Farewell! Segroth, help me with the bodies.
It can't be helped, Rakir. These fallen are brittle.
So that's them? Do they have trade or something like that?
I'll take care of it.
Huh. There's something to think about. It may be too early to go for this, though.
Yes, a blade in the dark.
So we may leave and seek colder climate to find out more about them. About how we can battle a burning god. Because there's something hidden in the cold. Here. And we'll probably travel there. To an iceberg in the southern seas. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.